Hi, my name's Robin Beeland. I'm the head of music for Rare Limited, and I hope you enjoyed the Rare Replay video. Here's a bit of behind the scenes.
One thing that was missing from the game at the time was that opening a track sequence. Just have all those memories come rushing back of the amazing characters and worlds that are inside of the collection. And this was the perfect opportunity for us to create that musical.
It was all Paul's idea, really was, and he just kept... He was so sort of enthusiastic, he was quite infectious.
We've got a lot of people on the team that are really massive theatre and musical buffs. I know me personally, I'm a massive musical fan.
Paul at that point approached me and said, how would you feel about writing a musical number at some point? I rather glibly said, oh yeah, that'll be fine, I can knock that sort of thing out, no problem at all.
Inspirations for us were things like the Muppets. Again, you've got these awesome different characters in there.
Frantic, pell-mell, everything is almost on the verge of going horribly, horribly wrong now, which is kind of how game development can feel from time to time.
Spoke to Robin about how can you kind of bring this to life. It was a really funny kind of couple of weeks from that point where it was a real kind of almighty struggle between what should come first, the lyrics or the melody.
And then it was sort of down to Paul and Chris to write the lyrics.
He was adamant, I'm not doing any work on this, I'm going to stay on Sea of Thieves until you've got some sort of lyrics for me to work on.
I will say Robin's early track that he did really helped just cement the lyrics in my head. I think it's the 4 chords. I think that boom, 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 boom just makes it, seals the deal. Traditionally in musicals, with what we're trying to do, there would be 3 types of song for the opening number. The first type is what the Sherman Brothers used to call the I Want song, and that's when characters will all stand around and tell the audience what their motivations are. Birds and bears, we're just a bunch of babbling birds and bears. We're running through so many witches' lairs. We're jumping up some crazy giant stairs. The second type of song, which we also didn't go for, was something that was going to be less about Rare Replay itself and more about what the characters would do if they were really all in a place together. Battletoads, can't get past level 4.
Battletoads, you'll never beat my score.
Then the third type of song, which we ended up using, was something that in musicals is normally given to you by a narrator or a chorus. That's what we went for with Rare Replay. It's the characters singing about what the game is.
So one of the things I wanted to do was reference the different games that we mentioned in the lyrics. So, Conquer, which sounds like this. And then in context with everything else, sounds like this.
We did think about, at one point, having like an MC, someone that sings over the top of it, and then we have a chorus where everyone joins in.
Robin and Paul had already put together a temp track, but when the time came to throw down, as the kids say, a more fully fledged choral version, everybody got involved.
Probably my favourite moment of it, particularly when developing the song, was when we got the whole studio into this actual very small, very tight and very humid room to actually sing the final chorus.
It's a rare replay, a grand display for plays that are old and new.
I think Robin actually bought one of those conductor sticks to kind of help bring everyone along with it.
Hooray! Hooray! It's time for Rare Replay!
Me and Paul went into the studio and quickly put our best silly voices on.
As we had a lot of experimentation and fun with doing different voices, so we'd have a lot of ones down like this.
I think I did 3 versions. So the first one is just my normal voice. Cooper's Grabagoulias, it's quite luxurious, you know. He's got a very quick, raspy voice. He sort of lives up here and he has a very pretty laugh. So yeah, those were good. Oh, it's a Rare Replay.
It's a Rare Replay, we're here to say, get ready for an all-star show.
There's 13 games and a whole lot of fun.
Let's hurry up and go!
Once the lyrics and the verses were down, that's when we could start to understand what the storyboard would look like, and Pete Hansen, Paul Cartwright did a fantastic job of storyboarding out for us.
Then we got an animatic done here, and then we got in touch with our friends at Real Time and asked if they could work their magic on it, and they did, and it's fantastic.
I remember the first time I saw an early version and couldn't believe that it was going to get even better.
Then we got stuff back from then, and then it got sort of a bigger version of the tune, and it just kept going and going. It was really, really good.
When you watch it, you start to feel like you want to sing along to it.
Before you knew it, everybody was walking along humming it. It was an earworm on an apocalyptic scale. It was an apoca worm. That's a word I made up.
Like or subscribe below, and then why not sing along to the full version of the opening number? Or prick up your ears for the Rare Replay announce trailer, featuring a man with a voice almost as luxurious as mine. Tatty bye!